question to you. Which team do you think raised their ceiling the most this trade deadline?
Yeah, I think the Cavs. I mean, it's the East is wide open. Okay, there's no Jason Tatum this year. Tyrese is out. The East is wide open. You can say the Pistons. They have no playoff experience outside of last year where they played the Knicks. The Knicks are really good. Don't get me wrong, but they couldn't close the deal last year. The Cavs are the one of the only teams that have the experience of playing together in the playoffs, and they just added James Harden, Dennis Schroeder, and Keon Ellis, three guys who will impact winning at a high scale. James Harden will he will maximize Jared Allen, he will maximize Mobley, and he will maximize Donovan Mitchell because of his gravity that he pulls. So I really think if they can get 20, 25 games under their belt heading into the playoffs, this team, and this is my hot take, I'm going to throw it at you now.
Okay.
This team can win a championship. I'm not saying they will, but they can win a championship. I picked the Cavs to go to the finals before the season started. Now this makes me even happier that made that pick because this team can absolutely take on anybody in the West. Denver, OKC, Lakers, Minnesota, you name it, this team can beat all of them.
They embarrassed the Clippers the other night. Donovan Mitchell, he's playing at a high level, and I just can't even wait to see what he does with James Harden. I think he wanted James Harden too to come in the building. So yeah, I'm excited. This Cavs team did make the moves. I think Keon Ellis too as a defensive player is a great addition. And then Dennis Schroeder for Lonzo Ball. I mean, everything you wanted Lonzo Ball to do, Dennis Schroeder is going to be able to do that. I think he had 6
That's right.
assists. He had some great production offensively, be more productive offensively. So yeah, the Cavs made all the moves. What are your thoughts on the talks that they're going to recruit LeBron in the offseason?
Man, if they get the king, he gonna stay for 2 more years, not one, but two. He'll have 6 before he walk out. If LeBron goes to the Cavs,
He'll take a pay
he'll
cut
have
too, no?
6. He'll have 6 before. Yeah, he would have to take a pay cut. There's no way they can get him at his cost. I would love to see him go to the Cavs, but another team I would love to see LeBron go to and compete is also the Wizards. I know I don't want him to follow Michael Jordan's footsteps too much, but if he went to the Wizards, whichever team he goes to, whether it's the Wizards or the Cavs, they're going to be favored to win the championship next year, at least coming out of the East. But yeah, the Cavs will be just filthy. One thing I will say about that real quick, and I'll pass it back to you. If LeBron did go to the Cavs, they would have to do something with Jared Allen or Mobley, probably Jared Allen,
Yeah.
because it's just not enough floor spacing with LeBron, Mobley, and Allen. One of those guys needs to be like a shooter. And all Mobley and LeBron can shoot, but they're not shooters. You need a shooter out of one of those three. Somebody needs to be a shooter. So I will look forward to seeing what happens with that.
Yeah, and I think it's Jared Allen, no question. I think
Yeah.
he saw his name in trade rumors. You saw him drop 40 the other night.
Yep.
He
He
had
had
to.
to.
Had no choice. But nah, LeBron back in Cleveland will be special with Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. Yeah, Cleveland would be all the way back up. And you got Shador, perfect timing. Hey, might invest some stock in Cleveland at some point down the line. With the Bulls being asked, we got to have another team. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.